I've developed the most accurate price action trading indicator on all of TradingView. I first developed EzAlgo around 3 years ago, and we've had a ton of updates since that initial launch. In this video, I'm going to go through the best settings to use EzAlgo with. These are the settings that I personally use on a day-to-day basis. This is strictly a price action trading tool, meaning it's not going to make you rich overnight. Okay, at the end of the day, it's just an indicator. Okay, first of all, if you guys want access to this indicator for yourself, be sure to click the first link in the description below. We have been absolutely crushing in terms of crypto signals, in terms of Forex signals. Literally every market we are just absolutely crushing. Okay, so let's run through the settings here. So the two indicators that I have pulled up are the EzAlgo V15 and then the oscillator. These are the two main indicators that I use on a daily basis. I'm not a smart money concepts trader. I know a lot of you guys are. Personally, I don't trade that method. I use retail methods. I use support and resistance, key fib levels, and of course, bullish and bearish divergences. So these are the two indicators and the only indicators that I use on my chart at all times. So let's jump into the settings here. We're going to start with Algo V15. Okay, so I have my trend bar color toggled on, my AI reversals, I have all of those showing. I have my mild reversals. You can show the AI trend if you want. Personally, I'm just going to keep that off for simplicity to make the chart clean. Going down to SR, this is where people mess up, okay? You want to use 6-hour levels. These are the levels that I've found work best, okay, on any time frame. So even if you're trading on a 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, you still want to use those higher time frame levels. So again, the levels that I like to use are these 6-hour levels, okay? Anywhere from 4 to 12, but I've really found that 6 is kind of like the sweet spot. So I'll toggle those on and I'll only show 4 levels at once. I don't want my chart to be super cluttered. I just want to show the nearest support and resistance zone. So I changed the levels to 4, turned off the multi-time frame feature. If you want to turn on the multi-time frame feature to show like daily levels as well, you can do that. You know, personally, I like the 6-hour only, so I'll keep that on. Going down to the golden pocket, if you don't know how to draw golden pocket for yourself yet, definitely toggle this on, okay? If you don't know how to draw the golden pocket, then I think this is good to have, okay? If I toggle that on, you'll see in 1 second. Okay, boom. So we're at the 12-hour bearish golden pocket, and we have our 6-hour bullish golden pocket. I know how to draw these levels personally, so I have no need to toggle it on the indicator. But again, we'll leave it on, okay? If you don't know how to draw these levels, they're very important, so keep that on. Going down to trend settings, I do like to have the trend cloud and EMAs on at times. It's a really good confluence for entering long, so I'm gonna keep that on. I usually don't have this on, but sometimes I like to look at it, so we'll keep that on. Reversal bands I don't really use, trend dashboard I don't really use. Again, you can kind of customize it to your liking. The reversal bands are very helpful, you know, very, very accurate as well. I just prefer to have a clean chart, and a lot of the times I know where these levels are anyway. But yeah, you can see, I mean, these reversal bands are really on point. Just for this video's sake, we're gonna turn all of that off, okay? And then the oscillator, I have the default settings, okay? Everything default, bullish and bearish divs. You know, I got the wave trend, got the buy dots. Yeah, don't change anything in here, okay? It looks very complex, a lot of different toggles. It's all good, okay? No need to worry about that. Just keep it all default. So your chart should look something like this, okay? Something like this, okay? I drew this trend line here, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And I am on the 6-hour time frame. You can go anywhere from a 4 to a 6-hour time frame. This is where I do my TA, okay? This is where I draw my key levels. This is where I draw my setups. Now, again, like I mentioned, the algo will draw these key levels for you. If we look left, we have this very key support level, right? Support level then flips to resistance, 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 flips to support. This is a key level with price history, okay? This is what I refer to as price history, meaning that this is a very key level. We want to look to be taking trades here, either longs after flipping this as support or shorts as resistance, okay? Same thing with this level down here, okay? Support, 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 support. You can see price bounces off this level. That would have been a good long with those bullish divergences. So finding your key levels is step 1 in nearly all of my trading strategies, okay? I always use key levels. So the great thing about EzAlgo and what differentiates EzAlgo from other trading indicators is that this will find these key levels for you. Okay, you saw I just loaded this indicator in. There's no guesswork involved. Okay, the algo will pull up these levels automatically. It's a price action tool. Okay, this is what most traders neglect when looking for indicators. The indicators don't show the actual price action, so it doesn't actually help you become a profitable trader. They're lagging indicators. Okay, our indicator is real time. It's showing you these levels in real time, giving you real time trade ideas, right? Giving you these levels where you should look for longs or shorts, which is the most important part of any trading strategy in my opinion. So if I look at Pepe here, I can see that this level would be a good level to take a long position, right? Retest this level. as support, right? We also have a bullish fair value gap. We call this stacking confluences. This increases the probabilities of the trade going your way. So for example, if I see that price is at a key level and I have a bullish fair value gap and I have bullish divergences on a lower time frame, that is a high probability trade, right? We have multiple confluences. So the goal with EzAlgo is not to just use one of our inputs, right? Don't just enter along because you see a bullish divergence, right? Don't just enter along because you have a reversal buy signal, right? You want to use all of our inputs in confluence. You want to have at least 3 confluences. So anytime, especially if you're a new trader, if you're struggling to become profitable, write down your confluences. Make sure you have at least 3 before you enter a trade. This will guarantee that the trade setup you're entering off of is a high probability setup. There are multiple indications pointing in one similar direction. So in this case on Pepe, this is a high probability long setup because number one, we have this key level with price history. We've closed above this level with displacement, right? Leaving behind a bullish fair value gap. You can clearly see. And if we go to a lower time frame, I'll look to see bullish divergences coming down to this level, right? So again, even though I'm entering the trade on a lower time frame, I'm still using these higher time frame levels. So I'll look for something like this, right? Price to bounce, and I'll look for bullish divs, on the 5-minute for my entry model as price is making a lower low. That would be a good entry on Pepe. Okay, in real time, this is a setup that I would take. Now you can also use the algo for swing trading, right? Let's take a look at Solana. I'll show you guys a swing Solana trade that I also posted inside of the Pro Discord. Okay, so this is on like a daily time frame. So I'm gonna use the daily levels actually because I entered this on a daily time frame. So let me go here, boom. Okay, I entered the long somewhere around here. Okay, entered the long here, already hit my TP1, already hit my DCA. This trade is running in massive profits. So the reason for this trade, again, I'm just using the algo, guys, right? I see a break of structure, right? Closing above this high. It's important that you understand basic market structure as well. If you don't understand basic market structure, it doesn't matter how good your indicator is, you're not gonna be profitable. But I saw a break of structure here to the upside, meaning price is making higher highs and higher lows, right? I'm not guessing that, I can clearly see that on the chart. And I'm looking for a retest into that golden pocket level, which is somewhere around here. And we're retesting this daily support level. Okay, I can see this level was resistance, resistance. I'd be looking to flip this level now into support. We also have that daily bullish fair value gap confluence overlapping that level as well. So this is where I entered the trade, hit my first take profit here, filled my DCA here, and hit that first take profit again. So this is a really profitable trade and it's still running, right? I'm expecting this trade to continue the trend to the upside, breaking this high and eventually going to $300 plus. But again, another example in real time of a swing trade that I took using the algo. Okay, using these key levels, that's it. If you want to use the oscillator for confluence as well, right, you can see bullish divergence here. Maybe you want to enter the trade, right? We're still holding that daily support level. You can do that. If you want to find an entry on a lower time frame, you can. But yeah, most of you guys are not profitable traders, and all you need to do to become profitable is just identify key levels, and that's what this algo does. There's no need for guesswork. All you have to do is pull the levels up on your chart. Make sure to look for levels that have price history, okay, key levels. For example, this resistance level is not a good level to take a short off of. Why? Well, there's no price history here. Okay, we've only tapped this level once, right? There's not that much resistance here, as opposed to, one of these support levels here where we can see multiple taps, right? We can see how well this level is respected. So if price comes back down, to this 160 level, of course I'm going to take a long position, guys, right? Like price has reacted to this level multiple times in the past, similar to this most recent support level. Okay, it's resistance, 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 resistance. 4 taps of this level, we'd be looking to flip this level into support, which we did. So it's very important that you look for those key levels with price history, not any support or resistance level, not a 15-minute support level. You want to look for those higher time frame levels. Again, I mentioned 6-hour time frame. If you're trading on a daily time frame, you can use the daily levels as well. As far as using the other inputs on the algo, such as the mild reversal, the buy dots, the AI buy and sell signals, right? I use these as confluence. So if price is at a key level, for example, right here, right, I can see we swept this low, right? We're at a higher time frame daily support level. We see bullish divs on the 6-hour. We see that AI reversal buy. This would just be my entry trigger, okay, if I was entering along. So I'm just using these inputs as confluence. Again, I'm stacking as many as I can. I'm not using one alone. Most of the time when you guys get stopped out, I'll ask you, okay, what were the confluences for you to enter this trade? And you'll name me like 1 or 2. That's not going to cut it, right? For consistently profitable trading, you need to stack multiple of these confluences, which is why I built this algorithm. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Again, if you guys want access, make sure to click the first link in the description below. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more trading content, and I'll see you guys next video.